is Wednesdays with Chasey Poo, and I'm not feeling too hot, so I'm gonna be speaking on this level. In order to pep myself up for this video, I had to like eat half a chocolate bar, and I'm still not feeling it, but I'm gonna do it because I love you. This week's topic is transitioning in school. I chose this topic, and I remember choosing it because I specifically wanted to do transitioning in college or university, but then like Cole or whoever was like, but we're not in university, and I was like, I just want this specific topic because nobody has talked about transitioning in university or college, and it's when I transitioned. I didn't transition to high school like a lot of people did. This me right now. In Quebec, we have a weird system. You do 5 year, there's elementary school for 6 years, and then there's high school for 5 years, and then there's CEGEP, which is college, for 2 years, and then after that you do 3 years of university. Oh my god, I know you're as confused as I am, it's okay. So because we do 5 years of university, no. Because we do those 2 years of CEGEP, we get to do 3 years of university. Now, if you came from a different province or you were international coming from America, you would have to do 4 years of university because you didn't do that 2 random years of CEGEP, which basically just all aligns to we all graduate at the exact same time. Okay, it makes no sense. I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's just talk about transitioning. Yeah. I transitioned in CEGEP. I was in like my 4th or 3rd semester or something. I did 5 semesters. You're supposed to do 4 or whatever. And I remember it being really uncomfortable to decide on how to like tell people my name. So I had to do night school for 1 semester. I had 3 classes. One of them, the teacher called me by Chase and the other ones didn't, and I had some students in those classes, so it was really confusing. And in one of my classes in humanities or something, the teacher was like, okay, so we're gonna split you up into girls and boys, girls on this side, boys on that side, and I was already like on the girls side, and I like didn't move, and I was like, this is the worst day of my entire life. At the same time as that, I did have a job where I told them I was beginning to tell them I was trans. I wasn't on T yet, and I told them I was trans, and I was in therapy, and they told me, we're gonna need you to give us an outline of your transition, so when you plan to change your name, when you're going on hormones, when you're gonna tell your parents, when you're gonna have surgery. Like, a business did that to me. That's what I say to it. So it was really hard for me, but then I got into kind of like a groove where I would email all of my professors, because I would get the schedule before and I would see who the teacher is, so I would email all of my professors before and be like, hi, my name is Chase, I'm trans, my name on your thingy is this, please refer to me as male pronouns. I didn't pass, but they still did it. Some teachers kind of didn't do it properly. Like, I remember during my last semester or something, I didn't pass very well, but I was on T. And the teacher kept calling me Chaz. Like, I kept telling her it's Chase, and she kept going Chaz. And all these teachers would like avoid using pronouns, so it was just like, hey, yeah. So that was kind of like, But I entered university when I was 7 months on T. So I was passing. I had like disgusting ass sideburns. Ugh, embarrassing. So it was an interesting experience, but then again, I emailed all my teachers. I did have an incident where in my sexuality class, my professor said my old name and he took attendance, and I'm like, who takes attendance in university? And then after class, I told him, I was like, hey, you said like that name and I already emailed you, and like your email said that you would like change it, but it was his TA and his TA didn't change it. And he was so concerned. He was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It'll never happen again. I'm so sorry. We're really sensitive to these issues. Let me just change the name right now. Email me again just to make sure. I'm so sorry. Now I have a great relationship with that professor. He's actually my supervisor and my boss because I'm his research assistant. So I have that. That's my experience. And then Concordia came out with this really great policy because a friend that I know was able to change it and stuff like that, where if you're trans or whatever and you want a different name on your thingy, you just go to the place and say, hey, I want my name to be Chase on my card and my thingies, so the teachers call me that. They change it for you. and it's fine, you don't need to have legal documents. It's just like on your diploma you'll have your legal name, but it's great for people like him who's in like, I don't know, civil engineering or some shit, where like people don't understand what trans is and they're like, but you have a beard, but you're not, but it's confusing for them. Me in sociology and like sexuality and women's studies, it's like, yeah, whatever, second nature, but yeah. Anyways, that's it. That's my experience. What I would tell you to do is email all of your professors if you're uncomfortable. Look, I did it when I didn't pass. I never used to tell. I would never correct people when they would misgender me ever. But I had the balls to email these teachers. I'd be like, my name is Chase, and I'm like, I definitely did not pass. Like, I barely even knew how to wear a fucking binder. Anyways, that's it. That's all I have. Transitioning in university and weird Quebec system. I hope you have a great week, and maybe I'll feel better.